Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Chayei Sarah from Revii to Chamishi. This week's Parsha we have the shlichus of Eliezer to find a shidduch for Yitzchak, and he's wildly successful in his plan, and he finds Rivka, and to show how beloved the words of the servants of the Avos, even more than the descendants of the Avos. The Torah repeats the background of the story twice, and there are several differences between the two, and various commentaries explain them. We'd like to focus on one point where Eliezer asks his master, originally says maybe the woman won't want to come back to Yitzchak, and the pasuk says Ulai, and in pasuk Lamed Tes in Parashat Dalad it says Ulai is spelled without the vav. It says, which could be constitute Eli to me. And Rashi comments the reason is because Eliezer was asking that maybe it could be that my daughter will marry Yitzchak, so Eli, that maybe he'll come to me, and so that's the hint for the word Ulai spelled without a vav, Chossair. And the question then is, well, in Parak Hey of the same Parak Chaf Daled, it says Ulai Malei, it's complete, Al Vav Lamed Yud. Why does it not make this remez beforehand? So there are several reasons. One is that at this point he's talking to Ruvain, to Besuel and Lavan, and he realizes he's a Rashan there. So he's thinking, if I'm Rashan, maybe it's better that Avraham would have Yitzchak marry me, even though he said that the Baruch cannot marry the Auror, the blessed cannot marry with the cursed, and therefore it couldn't possibly be a shidduch. Another thing is, at this point, he was still trying, subconsciously, he was trying to hint to wreck the shidduch so that it would have to come to him, because he was suggesting to them, they've already accepted the proposal, and he's telling them, well, you know, I mentioned to my father, maybe they'll reject, and the girl won't come, and now they're, ooh, is there a reason why we should be rejecting it? So therefore it was a bad motivation, it was deceitful for Eliezer, and that's why it says Eli. And finally, based on the words of the Kotzker Rebbe, and also who's quoted by Rav Dessler, that it shows you the power of negias, the power of bias, that you don't even realize how it impacts your thought processes. And originally, that Eliezer thought he was asking a legitimate question. Well, what do I do if she doesn't want to come? And of course, pen means less is when something you don't want it to happen, so pen, this will happen. But Ulai is something that means you want, something you're hoping will actually happen. And here it's Eli, I want it to happen. But Eliezer wanted it to happen for him, and it came out that later on, after it was a done deal and he saw the miracle that clearly it was no longer going to be a shidduch for his daughter, then he realized in the recounting his own bias, and therefore there's a hint there of Eli that he had been biased in the first place, even though he didn't realize it. So we have to be careful about our biases. It's always good to have another perspective, especially in this parsha where it comes to shidduchim. And I wish all those who are looking for the shidduch that should come soon, quickly, easily, and obviously. And to them and everyone else, have a wonderful Shabbos and a wonderful week. And thank you for listening. And feel free to share this short Vort through email, or the internet, or Facebook.